When did you start smoking dope? When did you start smoking marijuana?
When?
Yeah. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. Okay? You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid.
All right, guys. Today we've got Judge Oakley going head-to-head with a cocky stoner kid who thinks he's the main character in a courtroom drama. This guy seems completely lost in life and acts like the law doesn't apply to him. And Judge Oakley is about to give him the rudest awakening of his life. So let's dive right in and let me know in the comments whether you think this kid is actually going to listen to Judge Oakley or if he's just going to walk out of there and roll another blunt. So let's get into it.
Mr. Vick, are you going forward today without benefit of a court-appointed attorney? Where's your attorney then? Who's your attorney?
I don't have one.
Then you're doing it without one, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to do it without one or you want to talk to one of ours?
I'll do it without one.
Okay. Dude, get your hair out of your face. Yeah. I'm better. I can see you now. All right. All right. I've got a ticket here and the prosecutor says you're going to plead responsible to double parking and we're going to dismiss a misdemeanor charge of reckless. Is that correct?
Yes.
That's the way you want to resolve this today?
Yeah, miss.
Okay. How old are you?
17.
All right. I understand you're almost done with school.
Yes, sir.
Then what's your plan?
I've been trying to get a job ever since I was 7.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Where have you been trying to get a job?
I'm trying to get a job at the service yard at Holiday Inn at the apartments.
Okay. Why do I have a ROA for a double parking? And we've already got a double ROA for it? Oh,
So everything.
it's confusing. No, it's not the way I'm used to saying it. I thought we had 2 tickets going. Okay. All right. Where else have you looked?
I looked at the baby shop in Logo,
Okay.
and I also looked at Walmart and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And nobody's hiring you?
Well, Walmart, I don't know, but I can't get a response from Buffalo Wild Wings, and I'm trying to go to the holidays.
Okay. Okay. All right. You got a driver's license?
No, sir.
Yeah, transportation is going to be an issue then. All right. So what's your long-term plan? Done with high school, then what?
I'm trying to be an engineer.
So you're going to school somewhere.
Hopefully that's.
Where and when?
Well, I graduate this year, and maybe I hope to go to college. Maybe by the time I'm 19.
Okay. What are you waiting for?
Nothing really.
Then why aren't you going to college now? As soon as you graduate.
I'm trying to finish school right now.
No, as soon as you graduate.
As soon as I graduate.
Yeah. Why aren't you planning on being in school somewhere in the fall?
I mean, I really didn't think about that, but.
I can answer that by saying this guy looks like he's been smoking since the moment he was born, like the doctor cut the umbilical cord and he took a hit right after, because it really doesn't take a genius to notice it. His eyes are half shut. He's moving about 2 frames per second. And he's got that classic, I have no idea where I am face. This man is clearly a stoner who doesn't seem to care about anything except the Zaza. And sure, being laid back is one thing, but showing up to a courtroom looking like you just ripped a gravity bong is wild. And honestly, I wouldn't be shocked at all if this dude was high right now. So let me know what you guys think, because I seriously feel like he might be.
Okay. How often you hit it?
That often?
What's that mean?
Like, barely.
What's that mean? Give me a frequency, brother. Once a month, once a week.
Speak.
Okay. All right. So on this file, you're not working now, so I'm not going to give you money. I'm not going to charge you fines and costs. I'm going to charge you community service hours. But I also have to give you a little lecture. Dude, I've been doing this a long time. All right? I can pretty much paint the picture of your life for the next 5 years. If you don't do something drastic. Okay? You are like the poster child for Mr. Laid Back. All right? If you're talking about going to school when you're 19, I can guarantee when you're 21, you'll still be talking about going back to school. Guaranteed. I mean, I would bet $100 of mine against one of yours that by then you could come back and we'd still have this conversation about your planning on it. Okay. If you were my nephew, I would put you in a car. I would drive you over to Canton on Ford Road. I would walk you into the recruiting office where you can talk to the Army, the Navy, the Coast Guard, Air Force. They're all in one building. And I would have you go door to door to door and find out what they could offer you if you sign up. Because that's what you need to do. You need to completely shake up your life to make something happen. Have you ever considered it? And I know you don't want to cut your hair, but it'll grow back. Have you ever considered it? Why not? Why? Because that's a valid reason. Wow, you got me with your logic on that one. Listen to me. How are you going to pay for engineering school?
Okay, well, if I get a job, I can pay for it.
No, you can't. You can't pay for an engineering degree working at Walmart. You can't. If you join the military, they'll send you to college. You know, every one of the branches of our armed forces have engineers. There are Army engineers, there are Navy engineers. That's a plan, dude. You don't have a plan.
Okay, well, the officer that got fired, well, I did have a plan, but the officer that got fired, he should be able to get something.
Officer got you fired.
Yeah.
Okay, where were you working?
The USC,
Okay, and how did you mean a cop?
yeah.
How did the cop get you fired?
He was a member at the USC, and when it happened, I guess he got here to
You mean when this happened? Okay. All right. Okay. So I'll give you that. Okay. How's that change what we're talking? We're not talking about this case now. We're talking about your life. How's the cop getting you fired determine whether or not you can afford to go to engineering school?
because I would have had a job to pay for.
The BYC isn't going to pay for 4 years of college, dude. What were you making? $15 an hour?
I mean, I was making about 14,000 a year, so I mean,
That ain't even going to cover two.
This guy seriously just said he makes $14,000 a year and claims he was going to go to college if he hadn't gotten fired from his little job. And honestly, I'm not buying that at all, because that's basically like saying I was totally going to be a doctor until McDonald's let me go. Like, come on now. But at the same time, I actually do feel a bit bad for this kid, because if we're being real, it's pretty obvious he never had a male role model in his life to teach him how to carry himself. And while judges usually don't show sympathy, Judge Oakley genuinely seems to care here, and you can tell just by the way he's talking to him. And I really hope Judge Oakley manages to set him straight. But if I'm being honest, I don't think it's going to happen, because this kid seems pretty stuck in his ways, and I don't believe he's actually going to go to college. And even if he does, he'll probably drop out, since it's clear he doesn't respect authority at all, whether it's teachers, officers, or judges. This guy just doesn't seem to care about anything.
also adopted, so, you know, the state would pay for it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you again. 30 hours community service. Have it done by February 1st. Goodbye.
I honestly don't think that kid is going to change at all. He's probably going to go straight home and light up the Z like nothing ever happened. And that's really the sad part, because there are so many young guys out here who are completely lost with no direction and no discipline, just drifting through life, making bad decisions like this kid. And when there's no strong male role model around, this is exactly what you get. Nobody teaching them responsibility, how to move smart, or even how to carry themselves with basic self-respect. So instead, they treat court like it's a joke and act like the judge is just going to dap them up and let them walk away. But that's not how the law works, and the judge is completely right, because you can already tell he's going to see this guy again in the future, since he clearly doesn't care. But that's just my take. So let me know what you think about this guy in the comments below. Should we feel bad for him, or is he just setting himself up for failure, drop your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe for more content like this since I post every single day. I appreciate you all for watching. And as always, take care, everybody.